Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Summer. If this is your first time here, if it's not, welcome back. I want to say first thing, thank you for all my new subscribers. I really appreciate you guys subscribing and joining my Simply Sumra. In today's video, I was really struggling to figure out what to film and have something up for you guys. So I filmed this look for you right here. This fall glam inspired situation. A lot of green tones, gold, warm, have a little bit of a darker lip. Neutral lip per usual, but you know, whatever. You get what you get, okay? We are going into the Jaclyn Hill Armed and Gorgeous palette. I thought this was such a great full-time palette. Had so many great shades, so many great just like situations here. I really love the tones. I feel like they're so fall. Those are some of the shimmers. I just think they turned out so pretty. Like, I love how they look on top of my eye. I also show you a new buffing technique. So I'm excited to show you guys that. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you guys should, because I posted it there first. I always post everything there first, so always follow me on Instagram. I'll have everything linked down below for you guys. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. But before we do, make sure you subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a comment down below. What kind of glam, what kind of stuff do you guys like during fall? Do you like full on beat? Are you on the natural side, simple side? Tell me no. So without further ado, we're gonna get right into this video. Let's just get started. And I'm in a rut, okay, because I normally have videos like planned and like edited and all that kind of stuff for every week, because you know I never want to fall behind, because I'm trying to be consistent for you guys. And lately, that video, I recorded a video and like it was good. Then I was like looking at it and I wasn't super happy with the way the look turned out, and I was just like, this like, it didn't have like 100% in it, so I just couldn't post it. So that's why I am creating this video today, and it's gonna be posted. I'm just priming my eyelids with the Louise base on a dry beauty sponge. Just tap that into the lid. I like to take it out just so it just blends out versus like stopping. If I need to take the shadow out there, I certainly can. Okay, that looks pretty good, pretty even. So we're gonna go right into starting getting into the palette. The first shade, we're gonna go with the Morphe M518. So it's a fluffy blending brush, and we're gonna go into the shade Agent. Ooh, you guys can like see everything in there. Agent. We're gonna pick up a hefty amount. I will say there was like a controversy with these shadows, but like, I don't know, they're blending pretty fine to me. Like, I got a pretty good look out of it, so I ain't mad. And we're just gonna take that into the crease and just kind of blow it out. Guys, can you believe it's October? It's October 3rd. Who gets that reference? It's October 3rd. I can't even believe it. Like, where did this time go? It's so insane. One of my really good friends just turned 30, and I'm like, whoa, how does she turn 30? It just means I'm getting closer to 30. Anxiety just like fell on top of me. I like how it has like this orangey tone to the shadow, like you can kind of see at the end. Like, it's just a good transition shade for this look. Okay, that's a pretty good amount of shadow, kind of good blown out, kind of good everywhere. I'm happy with that. Okay, so now we're gonna go into this MAC 224, and we're gonna go into Smooth Criminal, which is this like warm brown shade. How do I describe that? It's like, there's a little bit of red in it. It's just a good color. And we're just gonna put that right in the crease, right below where we put this color. And I like to look down and really see the crease of my eye. If you have like hooded lids, like maybe you wanna go a little bit above. I have semi-hooded lids. I'm gonna say. I don't want that transfer. We're really gonna build this shade because like the second darkest shade we're gonna use. So olive is definitely my vibe all throughout fall. Like, I feel like that's the shade of green that I obviously can wear and enjoy. So I am not mad about that. It's actually a pretty good olive, and these shades are blending really nicely into one another, which is really nice as well. This palette is not usually a palette I would gravitate towards. I got this as a gift from my friend, Amira, and yeah, I haven't really used it because my birthday's in spring, right? So when I got this palette, it was just not in the right tones. So here I am with the right tones. I really want to deepen my crease. Why is that patch happening? What I mean, I have to look down and up and like pull up my brow. I'm going like this so I can really get into that patch, that crease. I don't want that there. That looks pretty good. Now I'm gonna go back in with that first brush that had Agent on it, no extra pot shade, but just kind of blending it, just to soften it up. We don't want it to be too harsh. Looks good. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with this Kylie brush. We're gonna go into the shade here, which is Prowl. See, I feel like these also have like kind of spooky vibes to them. Top Secret. Well, Armed and Gorgeous, right? It's kind of like a spy palette type situation. Going into Prowl, which is this shade right here. It's a dark brown, dark red toned brown. And we're not gonna place this on the outer part. We're gonna literally put that right below the color we just placed. Oh my god, guys, my neck has been killing me. Like, it's really bad. I don't have any suggestions on how I can fix it. So I'm first placing the color on the outer edge because that's kind of where I want it to be the deepest. We're gonna put it right into the crease. It's a halo eye, so we're also gonna do it this way, but I want to start here. I always start on the outer edge. Go back in. Don't be afraid to get in there. This is also my... It's like weird, like I hate and love this eye. Like I feel like the shape of this eye is totally like what I love. However, it's the eye that gives me the most trouble. Because it's a little bit more droopy than the other eye. This is the eye with the lazy eye in it. Or this is my lazy eye, I should say. Yeah, without adding any more color, you're just gonna go back and forth and really blend that in your crease. Yeah, that looks pretty good. We're gonna deepen the inner corner just a smidge more. Pretty good. And now we're gonna go in with this MAC 239 brush. It's a flat shader brush, and we're gonna go in with that green shade finally, which is called Top Secret right here. It's a really good shade. It's like matches my, you can't tell, but it really does match my outfit like perfectly. I did my makeup before picking my outfit though, so I will tell you that. And I'm not gonna tap off any excess. I'm literally just gonna start patting that onto my lid. I'm gonna start off by being really close to my lash line and work my way up. So I want the most product to be on the lower part of the eye. Like, why is that happening on this? But that's okay. We're gonna take that all the way up, so it doesn't even matter. I'm like blending that upward because I really want it to blend into the crease. We're gonna go with a clean blending brush and like clean that up, but like I really want to make sure it is all the way up. Like so. It looks pretty dramatic. Right now we're gonna go in with the clean blending brush. We're gonna go in with this MAC 217 and really focus that in this crease of the eye. That's where I need the most blending. That has to stay focused in the center of the eye. I'm gonna use another clean blending brush to go above the eye. That's so weird, like it's turning that weird shade. It didn't do that on the other eye. Do you guys see that? Like it's like really darkening. It's like turning like this muddy color. It's just me. Ugh. It's like muddy. I did the exact same thing. Do you guys see that? Just me? But like you don't see it on this eye. Whatever, it's fine. We're gonna continue on because I'm gonna have to cut the crease anyway. So maybe it can be fixed. I don't know. We're gonna have to see what happens here. So it is a halo eye, as you guys can see. I don't know what is happening with this eye. It's like really dark. Okay. It's just on camera, but I see it in real life too. Strange. Alright, it's okay though. So I'm now gonna go into, I don't know if you guys can see this like dirtiness. Whatever. It's fine. I'm gonna have to put a sticker or something. We're gonna cut the crease. I'm using the P. Louise base on a Morphe M124. We're just gonna start at the base. Best way is to look centered. And what I want to do, like you guys can see, it's like thick in the center and it kind of gets a little bit longer in the when it gets closer to the crease. So I want to do that same thing on this eye, which honestly was actually very difficult to do. It's okay if it's a little messy, we can clean it up. We're gonna go back in, terrified too, but we're gonna go back in with the green shade on the same brush and blend the edges. Bring them in a little bit. I fixed it. Looks more green, right? I'm just trying to make them even right now. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Sorry, going a lot. I had to go back and forth with that just because it wasn't showing up green and I didn't know what was going on. I seem to have fixed it. We're good. So now we're gonna go in with the next shade. I already picked up on my MAC 242 brush, but it's this shade right here, this gold one called Classified. So this gold shade, it's really pretty. It's like what's on the bottom here. I really like it. It's not doing me dirty. So I'm gonna take this about 3/4 of the way up. And then when I get to that point where like I elongated it, that's where I'm gonna add a different shade. And that looks pretty good. Now, so I made a mistake. I decided first, when I was doing my other eye, I initially was like, oh, I'm definitely gonna do this shade right here called VIP. I think that's gonna look so good. I thought it would have a really gold, pinkish gold shift to it. And it's really pretty, but it's more like a white shimmer. You know what I'm saying? Like it has no gold in it. So I did not like that. But we have to still do it because I did it on the other eye. So even if you make a mistake, I always say repeat that same mistake on the other eye so they're even, if that makes any sense. So we're gonna go in with that same Morphe M124, the one I cut the crease with. I just wiped it. I have a paper towel here and I just wiped it. Tap off the excess and we're gonna go right into that like crease area where I cut it. And we're gonna just take it slightly. See how it's just too harsh? Like instead of like that bright gold, like I feel like this is just too much. I don't really care for that. I thought it would have a gold shift to it, so I thought it'd be really pretty, but it doesn't, which is fine. So now we're gonna go in with Coin, which is that gold shade that I used right here. Like this is like a bright gold. Still not really what I wanted, but it just did what I needed to do, you know? Right? Like that white just looks off. Like it doesn't look like it belongs. It looks like a different eye look that I'm not into. So we're gonna go with the same brush, the M124, pack on that shade, tap off the excess, and we're just gonna place this. So I have to like look in the mirror and do this. Place it right on top. This blends into the other gold shade a lot nicer. And don't worry about being messy. We clean everything up on this channel, okay? And plus, I think with the gold under that white shade underneath it, kind of made this pop just a little bit more, like so. I know it looks aggressive, but I think it's a lot longer than the other one, so we're gonna go ahead and fix that. Yeah. We're gonna go in with that shader brush with that green again. I'm trying to even out the intensity because that turned out way more intense, which is fine. Not a big deal. Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna take a very clean blending brush. Okay, like it needs to be hella clean. So this is a Kylie brush, clean. It's very fluffy, and we're just gonna go in and blend, baby. Blend all those edges. I really wanted a round shape for this. I don't know if that's really what I got. We're gonna go in with that first gold shade, Classified, like a antique gold, and we're just gonna redefine that because I feel like we kind of lost it. I feel like we needed that again. Yeah, we definitely did. See, that is like the brightness I was aiming for and I got. And okay, I'm really happy with that. Really happy. Okay. Let's clean up the fallout underneath my eyes. I didn't have a lot of fallout. Just a little bit of the shimmer shades, which Honestly, shimmers do have a lot of fallout. If you pack them too tightly, they won't be as pigmented. If you pack them too loose, it'll be too, it's like you have to find that perfect press. But I don't mind a little bit of fallout. As long as it's not like detrimental. If you're one of those people who likes to do your face first, I'll just put down some powder so you don't have any woes. Alright, we are back. Took a while to get here, but we're here. The breakouts on my face are pissing me off, but you know, we're gonna move past it. We're gonna do the under eye. And basically, I mean, you know my under eye drill, to be honest. You guys already know. And then we'll finish the rest of the face together too. We're gonna go ahead and just basically whatever we put in the crease, we're gonna put on the lower lash line, and we are gonna smoke it out with the green because I want the green to be prominent. So we're gonna go in with Agent, then we're gonna go in with Smooth Criminal, Prowl, and then we're gonna go in with Top Secret. But first, let's do Agent. This is the Morphe M5 something. I say this every time the number is rubbed off. I always feel bad that I can't tell you the number. Pretty good. We're gonna line our eyes. I feel like there's something itchy. I don't know what it is. And we're gonna go with Teddy Liner by MAC. It's like a nice, like chocolatey brown. Right up on the back of my hand. It's like a nice chocolatey brown. And tight line with this too. I love what that did. It brought it more smoky. Now I did already line one eye. I don't know why I didn't line the other, but I totally forgot. We're going to take a MAC 210 brush and some Inglot Gel Liner and just quickly line the lash line. We're not winging it out. I feel like a wing would take away from this look. And you guys know I'm not a big fan of wing liner right now. I'm just not into it. So, no thanks. You know? You know? This is the perfect brush to do that. This is the Morphe M536. It's such a good brush to keep away big. Sharpen up this line. It just helps clean it up. Okay, so what also I've been doing that I've been really enjoying is taking this Anastasia Beverly Hills soft brown. I always use this, but I always put it on like while I'm doing my brows, which is in the very beginning, but then powder would get on it and just kind of ruin it. So now I like to take this after I've done baking, brush it through. It's nice, it's easy. Most of this looks good. I'm gonna take some Fix Plus. I'm gonna spray. It's a new bottle. Almost done, guys. I promise. Just gonna wait for my face to dry a little bit. Okay. I love this step. Not that I really needed that Huda Beauty like baking powder. It's pretty intense. But we're gonna go ahead and take the same M536, go in the shade 2 of the KKW brightening powder, and just press that under the eye. It just adds so much dimension to your face that like, how can you not do it? And then tap it with your beauty sponge. So harsh, you know? There's something happening in my eye. Every time, guys. It's like every single time something's wrong with my eyes. We're back. I got the shit out of my eyes. We're good here. We're gonna add some blush. Okay, so I've been trying this new technique. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram. If you don't, I don't know why you don't, but here, or here, or anywhere on this thing is my Instagram name. You should follow me. I talked about the buffing technique by Sonia X Fiza. So we're gonna go ahead and do that today. When I was doing it initially, I was doing it as I normally do my makeup and adding buffing technique on top, and it was beautiful and I loved it. I just had to go back in with my blush and highlight because I felt like they got lost in the So they actually messaged me back, so NYX, thank you guys. They messaged me back and were like, you know, like pack on that highlight, pack on the blush, and then buff it out. So I'm gonna go, it's gonna look crazy, but I'm gonna do it. We're gonna go into this blush right here. I feel like my eyes are so bold, I don't want the blush to be too much, especially since I'm packing it on. This is the Luxe by KKW. And we're just gonna go on a MAC 198 brush. It's just the Inglot blush brush. And we're literally gonna pack this on. Like when I say pack on, I'm talking about like, I'm gonna look like a clown. Like it looks crazy in person, it doesn't look that crazy on camera, but when it does start looking crazy on camera, then you guys will know how much blush I'm really putting on right now. Like, I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, we're doing it. Okay. I think it looks crazy on camera too now. Like, it looks crazy, okay? I know. And now we're gonna do the same thing with our highlight. With the Morphe, this is the M507. This is the Illuminizer by Tarte Couture and Hot Damn. So you obviously don't go overboard on your eyes because you're not gonna buff out your eyes. But everywhere else you need to go look crazy. So now to highlight the face, you guys like don't even understand how crazy this is, okay? I'm going in with the M510 highlighter brush. And we're just gonna pack on this highlight. So I'm avoiding this bump right here because highlight is just gonna emphasize it. So we're gonna focus this highlight right here today. Like pack it on, like don't be afraid, okay? Like I'm saying, like put it on like, you know, you're trying to do your makeup badly. You're just adding highlight. Or you're taking like very seriously that like highlight can fix everything. Like it's extreme what I just put on. Like if you guys don't think that's extreme, you're like, that's normal. This is not normal. I would have stopped like way long ago. We're going with the Emery highlighter now. Do I look crazy yet? I want to lose my bronzer in the mix of all this there, okay? I know, I look crazy. I look crazy, but I'm not done. Can you believe it? I'm not done. Okay. Now we're going to do our nose. And same thing with our nose, guys. Like just... And what I wanted to add to my inner corner was the Artist Couture. This is the Diamond Finishers in Spotlight Glitz. And we're going to take that on the same brush. Just... You see what that did? Yes, honey. Yes. I needed every inch of that. Okay? You good here? You good. Okay, so now is the buffing technique time because I look crazy, so let's buff it out. What you do with the buffing technique is you take this type of brush, it's like a dome, very dense brush, and this is the M439 by Morphe, and you take some translucent powder. This is the Mercier. I swear this technique has changed my life. Okay, you just take that. See how I muted my highlight? It's okay though. Like all that highlighting, it just made it all go away. It's a learning process, okay? Camera would die on me as I'm doing this technique. Okay, so that is the buffing technique. And then to put it all together, you have to spray your face and let your face settle, okay? So we're gonna spray, I'm gonna do my lashes, mascara, all that stuff, lips, and then... Yes, you're supposed to drench your face as well. I think I put too much setting spray on. I still feel pretty wet. I finally feel dry. Woo! But you see how my highlight doesn't look as crazy anymore, but you can kind of see the gleam. Like I said, we have to let our face settle. So we're gonna let our face settle. Let's do lashes. We're gonna go on with So Extra Miami by Lilly. All right, guys, I am finished with this look. I think it turned out so good. It looks so pretty, very fall, very glam, very just October vibes. I'm feeling the olive green. I enjoyed using the palette. There was a little bit of that color situation, but I feel like I fixed it and it looks good. It looks clean. I think it looks really good. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed watching this video, enjoyed this tutorial, give this video a thumbs up, make sure you like it, subscribe, share it, tell everyone, join the family. Thank you so much for being here. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is super last minute. It came out of nowhere and I'm really happy with the way it turned out. And yeah, I'm excited to do more fall glam. So excited. Thanks guys.